What's up, everybody? It's Dark Shard of the YouTube Assassin, and we all knew this day was coming. We all knew that I was going to get Odyssey. I only talked about it forever. But here we are. We're at Odyssey, and we're going to start it off. So far, the interface and everything looks exactly like Origins, so I don't know how close it's going to be. New game, it looks like it's just one save. I really hope not, because I really intend on playing doing multiple playthroughs and stuff like that. I wanted to play as both Alexios and Cassandra. And hey, what's going on, Hans? Uh, I plan on playing multiple playthroughs, and it would be really messed up if we could only get one uh, save file. That would be ridiculous. That'd be absolutely insane. Anyway, let's see how this goes.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Vinekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Yeah, I guess so, Hans. I, I, I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. They could have kept going for a while now.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now.
This is gonna be so awesome.
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Yeah, man, let's do this. Where'd you get the spear, Leonidas? Where did you get the spear? Oh yeah, just as I knew, we were gonna play as Leonidas. Damn, Leonidas is gangster. Look at this guy. He is not playing. Alright, so far the controls are pretty much Assassin's Creed Origins, honestly. Oh snap, that's new. Rush full attack? Okay, you could actually get burned and everything. It's not having a shield nonsense sucks though. Okay, you could dodge just like in Origins. So I'm gonna have to play it Call of Duty style. Can I do anything cool? Can I, like... I know I can't go into that rage mode like you can in Origins. So far, that's not happening. Except every once in a while, you end up doing that. It ends up almost like it goes into like some kind of weird rage mode, but you can't really rage. There we go. I guess I'm just supposed to cut a swath through like this entire army or something. Oh, I'm so busy like murdering everything, I didn't even notice that there's some of these guys that you have to like actually go to. Who the heck is that?
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Oh, okay.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
Oh, this is whack. This is just like, what do you call it? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, the game is out now if you actually, if you ordered the, or if you pre-ordered it with certain, things like the deluxe edition or the gold edition. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until the 5th.
My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged!
This is just like the first fight you did with Origins. Except the dodging is a little wonky.
No match for a Spartan!
Yeah, you could buy all the editions next week. All you have to do, you know, like obviously you'll get whatever you want, but if you wanted to play it today or tonight at midnight, you had to either get the gold edition or like the ultimate edition. Every other edition was playable on the 5th.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Oh, damn!
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Still not explaining where you got the spear from, buddy.
Finally.
It's Layla. Ah, so she does find the spear first.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
I don't think it has a season pass. It came with a bunch of,
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
It came with a bunch of extra...
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
It came with extra levels or missions, and then it also came with like a bunch of like the little avatars and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Choose the difficulty because I'm going in the Animus.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Wow, there's 2 different modes. See, guided, more traditional. Markers are displayed at all times. Quest objectives given to you automatically. Exploration. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna go with guided
Give
because
me as much information as you got.
that's
There's
just
no
how
way I'm going in there without some guidance.
I'm just
Glad
used to it.
help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different
Oh my
individuals.
god.
You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA
The
to pursue.
DNA is on the
choice is
spear.
yours.
A bunch of us were right. A bunch of people claimed that it was on the spear. So let's see, Alexios and Cassandra. Let's see, being that Cassandra was the canon character, I'm going to play as her, but I am going to do another playthrough as Alexios
She'll
as
help
well,
us find
because
a
I
look.
want to see all the
I have
endings.
a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Wow, so she actually joined the Assassins. Now we're missing a whole lot of information. When did this happen? You know, that's actually crap. Like, why do we not know that she formed an alliance with the Assassins? See, this is all stuff they should have hashed out in Origins, or given us like some sort of gameplay in between Origins and Odyssey. Zeus has a rock solid butt. So I'm hoping they actually address that as we go along. I hope they address how she joined the Assassins. Because she seems all gun-ho for the Assassins now. Whereas when we left off at the end of Origins, she was just telling William Miles that she wanted to do things for herself, her way. She wasn't helping the assassins. And the structures look similar to Origins.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last
Oh,
week!
damn.
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts.
Oh, okay.
You have a lesson to learn.
If the
Oh,
Cyclops
damn.
wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Yeah, what a jackass. But then again, she is kind of tough, so. So she's gonna punch him repeatedly, obviously.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Huh. Okay, so here we go with choices, and I need an explanation as to why.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Huh.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Man, there's like a lot of freaking choices you have to make just to have a simple conversation.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Okay, so even though this was supposed to be a choice system, this
I'll go
last
tell Marcos you're
conversation was basically already played out for you. You just had to keep asking questions until you were done. Or just be done. Okay.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird.
Damn.
I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Do I already unlock the club reward? Okay, we could climb just like every other Assassin's Creed game, which is kind of weird. But natural at the same time.
Let's get this on.
Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Wait, that's it? That's her getting dressed? She just has a couple of things, that's it? Oh wow, so we got Hunter, Warrior, and Assassin. Interesting. Abilities. Yep, gotta level up and unlock all these abilities, and I guess we start from the bottom and we work our way up. Which is kind of cool. The map. Oh wow. Holy cow, look at the size of this map. Look, this is like the... I can't go any further out than this. You go in, and look, this is the actual region you're in. This is actually pretty big. I kind of do have a feeling that this is going to be larger than Egypt. Although... Oh, wow. The sailing, I don't think, is going to take very long when you go sailing, even though it's supposed to be... Oh, here goes this thing. The sailing is supposed to be like a major part of this. I don't believe this is her getting dressed. She just had 2 items. You had nothing else? I wonder if... Nope. I can't do that Animus Pulse or whatever. Like in Origins. Oh, you just automatically run just like in Origins. You don't have to push anything specific. And the place actually looks beautiful. Look at the graphics on this thing. Real nice.
Everyone, jump! You can't escape! You're going down! There she is! Get her! My Ares will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
I just got to get used to like the controls, because the controls are... they're the same, but... Oh wow, what was that? Somebody shot him with an arrow? That was some dodge. Killed 25 archers. Wait, so there are little mini objectives? Where do I find those? Alright, it doesn't really show me, but apparently there's like little mini objectives that you can access, which is pretty wild. Alright, we could loot, we could drop them, we could hide. A lot of the controls are very similar to Origins, so that's actually pretty cool. It's just the fighting is like just a little bit off.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
I really wish it showed you how much XP you, oh, here we go. You're close to your target. Up to call Icaros. Okay, I'm hitting up and nothing's happening, dude. There we go. Okay, and the bird's controls are the same as
Let's see what you've gotten
Sinu's.
yourself into this time, Marcos.
The only crazy thing right now, like I say, is the fighting because you have no shield. So you have to get used to kind of having you have to get used to having just the spear and like another weapon. Oh, look at this. It has all these other... Find secrets and everything here. Look at that. Oh, so I have a feeling that that's gonna be like it's gonna be like the papyrus for Assassin's Creed Origins. All right, so far I'm having a good time. The choice system really isn't too damaging or crazy.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sammy. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you and Sammy, my friend.
Yeah, Tim, so far it isn't
Doris.
that painful like
He's
a lot
very
of us thought. The choice system really is not bothering me. It just looks like you have kind of like a direct choice and then kind of like an off-color choice, which I guess affects your relationship with like the person.
Doris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Doris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Doris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things? Certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
No, I usually avoid game guides. I'm more of an exploratory person myself. I don't really like to even watch videos on the things. I like to actually like try to figure out my own. See, now this is a choice that...
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
It just extends the game.
My friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because...
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
This woman looks a little bit calm for somebody
forget about dear Duris,
being
Cassandra.
kidnapped. And one of the crazy things is the horse is supposed to be a major part of the game because they wanted to compete with Red Dead Redemption. So they made the horse like some kind of important thing. Okay, why was this here? That's weird. Okay, you could hunt all the creatures and everything just like the other game, just like Origins.
There they are.
I wonder if the horse could die like the horses in She just spoke just like Bayek.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
What?
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
And we could assassinate.
Can't
Wow.
let the rest of those Malakas get away.
Okay, new gear, so I could probably wear it, right? What is this? Common Phobo skin? You could change his freaking skin, I guess? That's pretty wild. I can't wear that armor until level 2. At least I've got it. I wonder how long before they start patching all this stuff.
That wasn't a bird.
I wonder how long before like a lot of the stuff is actually like nerfed, where like you don't make as much money or whatever, like they did with Origins. Wow, there is a lot of blood. Oh wait, this guy isn't even looking in my direction.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Ah,
Time to
stabbed
get
him in the
Phoebe out of
buttocks.
Cassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Here we go, flashback. The loading screens are pretty long. And I don't know why. That's kind of unusual.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen.
Now this guy looks like Gerard Butler from
Ready
freaking
your
300.
stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No,
Okay, and
take
there,
me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're
There's
all sweet
the
as honey.
whole-
Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra.
that's weird. Okay, so if you picked Alexios, Alexios would be the older sibling, and Cassandra would be the baby.
You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory.
So that answers that question. Still have more questions that need answering. Man, again with these loading screens.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist has just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
You are hunted. Okay, so here's supposed to be like the Phylakitai, I guess. So I could track him. Here's other mercenaries. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. No, still not at a level where I could wear any of that stuff. Alright, I gotta see if I can find some hunting grounds or something, some way of leveling up. Oh, that's the whistle. You call the horse the same way as you did in the original one.
Phobos, away! Yeah!
Or in Odyssey, I mean. They do the same thing too. Once you get into like the town, the horse slows down.
Sammy, the race will be at his shop.
Alright, we see the Nomad's Bazaar with what's his face in it. I'm gonna lose my stuff. If we see little homie Retta.
Come on.
There he goes, just chilling right there. Oh wow, and he's crazy strong.
You can't take much more. Stop already.
Yep, okay, that was an error. I obviously level up a little bit. And do you recover health like in Origins? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to level up a little more before I can take that dude out. So missions, side quests, and everything like that. What are all these crazy symbols? Okay, yeah, he's like level 5. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what that thing was before. Alright.
Let's go. Yeah!
Cassandra, good to see you.
Hello, Luis. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
Ah, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luis.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You tell Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. I told you, I've paid Marcos enough. All right. I'll pay you, just stop. Fine. The mine is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luis.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
It just looks like there's a bunch of like crazy icons like all around. Like what's this one? 22 meters. Oh, these are message boards. You could actually take a job. That's actually pretty awesome. You have to actually find wolves. Where could you find wolves? It doesn't show on this on the thing, does it? Huh. What is this? Show nearby quest. Oh, I just stole something. That's crazy.
I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
I'm the only one here, but maybe I can help you.
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Kephalus.
Interesting.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
So is it actually going to show me? Let's see. Tell me this is a viewpoint. Yeah, that's how you synchronize, it looks like. Alright, I'm going to try to synchronize. I'm going to see what happens when you do that. I'm close to my target. Okay, I guess that's where I could find wolves? Or is that where I could acquire the spear? Yeah, I think this is the spear. It's like a cave or something. Yep, there we go. Okay, the swimming controls are the same. That was kind of weird. I think that's everything I could loot. I don't think there's anything else I could loot down here. Oh, that guy had a bad day. Alright, let's get out of here. And Icaros cannot find the spear or whatever. Probably just have to explore it. I wonder if there's anything like the tablets. Where like you gain an ability point just by using the tablets. Oh, I could even use torches, that's hilarious. And the torches are done the same way. And I got nowhere to come up through. I have to keep going through this cave, I guess. You better swim fast. It just annoys me that I don't automatically have the Animus Pulse. It looks like you have to actually, I think it was Hans that said you had to earn it. The levels seem to come slow too, but then again, let's see. Wire's level 20. Okay, so these are things I already have, I guess. Next upgrade. Synchronize 25 more viewpoints. Okay, yeah, that stuff I already have. Venomous attacks. Revelation. Oh, that's so weak. You have to actually buy it. That's so weak. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually. What the hell? I'm just like looting random blocks of crap just laying around. There's like a pile of rubble. I just find metal. No pickaxe required.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
By what? Oh, snap. What are these guys doing here? You guys gonna have a conversation or what? I was impatient. I couldn't just wait for them to separate again. It even levels up just like freaking, just like Bayek does. Let's see. Okay, so now I want this Animus Pulse thing. The next upgrade. Wow. No, it doesn't have a season pass or outfits. It actually had, what it said was, it gives you extra missions and a whole bunch of like the avatars for your, or you know, like you see my thing is like the Assassin's Creed thing up in the corner there. You know, you could change those. It gives you like 4 or 5 of those. It doesn't really give you anything. It doesn't give you the season pass or anything like that. If you want the season pass, I believe it's the deluxe edition you need. If you look at the store, it'll show like the several different. It'll show all the different things you could use, and then it'll list exactly what each has. The standard edition, you know, like you still can't play until the 5th, but the gold edition and the deluxe edition, those two you could start playing immediately. Look at this. There's like a whole. I don't know what all these are. I probably need them just to like upgrade equipment and stuff. There we go. And speaking of upgraded equipment, I'm pretty sure I could wear some of this stuff now. Let's see. Did I have a helmet? Nope. Yeah, like here I could wear this stuff. You could engrave it. 4% hunter damage, 4% hunter damage. There's really no difference between the two, I guess, except aesthetics. go, and then you could dismantle stuff, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, this I can't wear till 3. What? I'm just wearing one boot? What kind of nonsense is that? This is the spear that she needed. That was a quest item. Okay, so that would be for my bow. This is a sword, and this is empty. The deluxe edition was 120, I believe, and the gold edition was 100. Oh, and once again, you could climb any surface. Any surface. Does not matter. If it's there, you can climb it. Oh man, that Animus Pulse is very much needed. Very much needed. So whack that I had to like actually buy it though. That's kind of cheesy. There are a lot of similarities between this and Origins, I'm not gonna lie. At the same time, I'm not upset with this game. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think so far it's pretty cool, honestly. The similarities were not enough where like it's upsetting or anything like that. Similarities are actually kind of cool because you feel comfortable. You feel like you already know what's going on. The only complaint I have about this game are these
You're
loading
running out of
times.
time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
These are some creepy looking people.
I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days.
That
Remember
does
them?
suck, Hans.
They
I'm sorry to hear that.
simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
What the heck happened here? And why was she calling for Alexios? Where is he? And how is the spear Isu Tech? It's not glowing or funky or anything like that. Insert Moana reference here. And failed Moana reference here.
don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Yeah, this guy is kind of goofy looking here.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
Alright, I kind of feel like a lot of these choices are not real choices.
Fix my broken bow first.
A lot of these
I
choices
usually only pay
will
when the deed is done, but
end
shit's
up with the
moving at a
same thing.
snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Okay. Even the, yeah, supposedly the deluxe is better. That's the one that comes with the season pass. So far, this is pretty much exactly like Origins, like the way that the controls are. Everything except for the actual fighting. Actual fighting is a little bit rough.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh,
With
good.
with no
Tell me, did you find it?
with no shield, it makes it kind of like really weird.
Consider it a donation to the temple.
What? No reward? Oh, Cassandra, I'm in your debt. If ever there's a way my temple can help you, or anyone, send them here. I will remember.
Kung Fu, you are a modern-day Confucius, my friend. Alright, Hans, have a good day in school, bro. Hold on, now that I got this, let's see. Should be able to wear other stuff now. Yay! So you could only hold like 4 of each item, it looks like. It's not going to be infinite like Origins was.